Introducing the all-new 1994 two-door Camry Coupe. Any guesses where we got the idea? The new Toyota Camry Coupe, developed and built in America.
Two pizzas for $8.98 plus free Crazy Bread and free Coke Classic. At Little Caesars, it's a
party, party.
Tell us about your husband, Mrs. Tasker.
Harry? He's a sales rep for a computer company.
So you think he's boring?
Well, you know, maybe a little.
True Lies.
It's my husband.
A James Cameron film, July 15th.
Ever wonder what kind of mind would combine so many outrageous ingredients with frozen yogurt? So do we. Introducing Yogurt Gone Crazy, a new line of hard scoop yogurt from Baskin-Robbins, where wonders never cease.
Monday, can you spare a few moments to decide if Joe Burrow should die?
I want you to believe I'm innocent because I am.
In this twisted whodunit, now even the witnesses who testified against him say he's innocent.
I lied from day one.
Does he belong on death row? You decide. Forrest Sawyer, Day 1, Monday at 8, 7 Central.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day returns in a moment. This Monday, Lori Loughlin, Reginald Bell Johnson, and Martin Sheen.
Two officers sure out one of the best.
She had the perfect home and a promising career until a fellow cop took everything away.
Charlie Lloyd raped me.
And when she crossed the line against one of her own, she crossed the wrong people.
You haven't got a prayer. It's the code, Tony. They're enforcing the code.
I don't think that this is worth it anymore.
If you quit now, they win, hands down.
Lori Loughlin in One of Her Own, Monday on ABC.
Dodge Intrepid has a steering system so advanced, it can actually sense how fast you're driving. At highway speeds, it gives you a more precise feel for the road. As you slow down, it adds power and makes turning and parking easier to handle. To get your hands on steering this sophisticated, have a seat. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.
These men are dressed as women because it's their job. They're actors in the spoof musical pageant. But how do they compare with men who dress as women and actually compete in drag pageants? We'll straighten it all out on the Next AM Philadelphia.
Monday at 10 on Channel 6. Oprah's coming, and she's on Action News. Monday at 5, meet her live as she talks about bringing her show to Philadelphia. Then at 11, see the star's personal side as she goes one-on-one with Lisa Thomas-Laurie. It's your ticket to Oprah, Monday at 5 and 11 on Action News.
Let me in, let me out. That's what transport is all about.
Even before you pick up your new Pontiac Transport, it's already loaded with the options you want, from a power sliding door to the most powerful V6 you can get in a minivan. And now it has a powerful new financing option too, the 30-month Pontiac Smart Drive, just $299 a month with $1,000 down.
Pontiac Transport's ready to ride.
Rob Jennings and Phil Andrews on Action News tonight.
Continues here on ABC.
Hello, my name's Axel Foley. I'm looking for...
Hello. Welcome to the Beverly Hills Police Department.
Detective Axel Foley is back.
Trust me on this one, okay?
And he's in for the ride of his life.
To continue this message in English, press 1 pound. For Spanish, press 2 star.
Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop 3.
For Farsi, press 3 pound.
Rated R.
It's on May 25th at theaters everywhere.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
The pain was unbearable.
Just so I couldn't go to work.
There's news about migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out on life. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
I'm back on the job, and I'm staying here.
I'm glad I saw my doctor.
My doctor really helped.
Before your next migraine, call your doctor.
If you're going to do something different, you better do it better. Take this incredible camcorder, the Sharp View Cam. The viewfinder, gone. Replaced with this LCD view screen. So it sits in your hand, not stuck to your face. I can shoot up, down, even myself. And watch this, instant playback.
Come on, Daddy. ViewCam, only from Sharp. Now score big. Get up to a $200 rebate when you buy a Sharp ViewCam. Hurry, call 1-800-B-SHARP and see it at your dealer today.
I was speeding up Route 7 with 7 7-footers with severe appetite. So I suggested Taco Bell's 7-layer burritos, just 99 cents. But several sought something more substantial. Serendipity, baby! Now those same 7 sensationally sumptuous layers are served with succulent chicken or seasoned beef. Sustenance City! They were so excited that the new chicken or beef 7-layer burritos indeed now had 8. That's just what they did. 8! Plus the water, baby!
Yes, nice. Very nice. Ooh, weeds. Just what I need.
Actually, what you need is Ortho Weed Be Gone.
Weed Be who?
Weed Be Gone gets rid of all kinds of weeds without burning your lawn.
Just like that.
Yep, just like that. Ortho Weed Be Gone. For a lovely weed-free lawn.
Yes, lovely. Hey, got any Moby Gone? Sick of cutting this thing.
Ortho, you're working too hard without us.
Tuesday, it's romance soap style.
Will you marry me?
A proposal for Jackie, and for Rosie, a dream right out of the soaps. An all-new Roseanne. Then, Hayden takes the wheel with racing pros Bobby Unser and Rick Mears.
You guys are geniuses!
The season finale of Coach. After Roseanne, Tuesday here on ABC.
What do you call a room full of the world's funniest people?
Unbelievable.
Totally unexpected.
Final act of degradation.
Monday, May 23rd, join Billy Crystal, Tim Allen, Lily Tomlin, Brett Butler, Jonathan Winters, Candace Bergen, and more for the American Comedy Awards, Monday, May 23rd, here on ABC.
Bill Rago couldn't keep a job.
Why don't you tell me what you'd be willing to do? If you give me a check, I'd be willing to cash it.
But he just got an offer from Uncle Sam.
You want me to teach these guys how to comprehend?
Now he's got a lot to teach.
I ain't no oxymoron.
And a lot to learn.
Watch the jewels.
Touchstone Pictures presents Danny DeVito.
Right why you joined the Army. Want us to, like, write that at the top, sir?
Renaissance Man. Rated PG-13. Sneak preview May 28th and 29th. Most things in this world aren't big enough to handle 7 feet 2 inches, 310 pounds.
And I ordered the big breakfast.
How does that feel?
Oh, wash your head, Mr. O'Neill.
There is one notable exception. The Big Slam from Pepsi. One ice-cold liter of Pepsi big enough to handle the biggest thirst.
Ain't life grand?
After years of being told you can't afford a luxury coupe until you're rich and gray, we'd like to offer this compelling rebuttal. Introducing the all-new Nissan 240SX, the affordable luxury coupe.
Hey, hang around locker rooms like these guys, you're bound to run into athlete's foot, and it could get tough. See, you get that itching and cracking stuff. And look, boom, even burning. Now, that's a really tough case. And that's when you want a medicine that acts tough. Boom, tough-actin Tinactin. You see, Tinactin cures even tough cases of athlete's foot fungus. It's clinically proven. No wonder it's the antifungal most recommended by pharmacists. Hey, you got a tough case of athlete's foot? Get this. Boom, tough-actin Tinactin.
It's an all-new Wednesday.
Why would a 25-year-old girl be interested in you? She thinks I'm a 32-year-old dermatologist.
Randy's computer girlfriend makes a surprise visit.
I'm Molly.
Good golly.
Home improvement. Then, when Grace's son runs away, the trouble begins.
Bill, you so she could get away. Foolish, foolish boy.
A new Grace Wednesday here on ABC.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, will return.
Thursday, an all-new 2-hour Matlock movie. There's something fishy in paradise.
You tell.
When a little mermaid turns up dead.
Sure you don't have an alibi.
Ben's biggest fan is framed, hook, line, and sinker. An all-new 2-hour Matlock movie, The Idol, Thursday at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Sheila Cast.
Good evening. Troubling new government statistics show handguns were used to commit nearly 1 million crimes in 1992, a sharp increase from previous years. Arriving at the White House, Supreme Court nominee Stephen Breyer said he wants to, quote, help in the lives of ordinary Americans. Tomorrow on ABC's Nightline, the inner workings of the Nixon presidency, detailed in the diaries of H.R. Haldeman, revealed for the first time in a Nightline exclusive.
A new wind is rising, bringing change, bringing the all-new Ford Windstar, a totally new minivan. Windstar is the only minivan that combines standard dual airbags, 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, and 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. Plus, it meets all passenger car safety standards. It's safety that takes the minivan in a whole new direction. The all-new front-wheel drive Ford Windstar. The future of minivans begins today.
Now, over time, cars that can benefit from higher octane can benefit from new Clean System 3 Power Plus and Power Premium gasolines. Two choices with an advanced system of engine cleaning that works over time for the highest performance, lower emissions, and improved mileage, changing what gasoline can do. New Clean System 3 Power Plus and Power Premium from Texaco. Give us 60 days and watch what can happen.
Hey, see that car? The one people keep checking out. That's my new Pontiac Bonneville. It's got air, automatic, power windows and locks, dual airbags, and anti-lock brakes. Great looking car, huh? Plus, you can get $1,000 cash back or 4.8% financing. They obviously like it. And if they knew what a great deal it is, they wouldn't be here checking out my Bonneville. They'd be driving their own. The 94 Pontiac Bonneville. Now you can get $1,000 cash back or low 4.8% financing. Check it out yourself.
Find out how the rich and beautiful are really treated next Oprah.
Tonight's movie continues. Parental discretion advised.
Pop quiz, hot shot. There's a bomb on a bus. If it drops below 50, it blows up. What do you do?
The game began with the ultimate test.
Where's Jack?
Where do you think? Now.
Stay on or get off.
Get off.
This is much better.
He's the only solution.
Pop quiz. You have a haired figure aimed at your head. What do you do?
Keanu Reeves.
What do you do?
Speed, rated R. Starts Friday, June 10th at theaters everywhere.
Summer's just about here, but don't panic. If you get on the Ultra Slim Fast plan today, you could lose 10 pounds in a month. The plan's easy. The calories have been counted, the fat grams have been computed. You don't even have to think about nutrition. It's all in there. A shake for breakfast, one for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks. So start today. By the time the weather heats up, you could look really hot. Ultra Slim Fast. Come on, start today. You could lose 10 pounds in a month.
This is the showroom where we sell the most Ford trucks. It's called the real world, and the only salesman is the truck itself. In fact, our trucks have sold so many people on Ford, we have more repeat buyers than any other truck, which isn't surprising. Because at Ford, we've always figured that if you make a habit of building better trucks, people will make a habit of driving them. Ford F-Series. For 17 straight years, the best-selling trucks are built Ford tough.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
The pain was unbearable.
Guess so I couldn't go to work.
There's news about migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out on life. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
I'm back on the job, and I'm staying here.
I'm glad I saw my doctor.
My doctor really helped. Before your next migraine, call your doctor.
Common courtesy. It's coming back. Take collect calls. Instead of 0, now you can dial 1-800-COLLECT. Save the people you call up 44%. Question. Who is the fossil that is still going to dial 0?
Hey, dude, I could have saved you some cash on this call, but what do I care? We're getting the band back together.
Hey, Slick, you could have spoken for a lot less by dialing 1-800-COLLECT.
Even to Seattle? Thanks, phone dude.
Tuesday, it all comes down to the season finale. With a surprise so spectacular, we don't want to give anything away. Watch and judge for yourself. The season finale of NYPD Blue. Tuesday, viewer discretion advised.
Billy Crystal's a city slicker.
I think you look like one of the village people.
Who's not at home on the range.
City folk.
He's finding out that the great outdoors...
Did you see how leathery he was? He was like a saddlebag with eyes.
Time to turn in.
Good night.
Just may not be so great.
Rope. I have a roping disability.
Billy Crystal.
I'm on vacation!
Jack Palance, City Slickers.
Kill anyone today?
They ain't over yet.
1 week from tonight at 8:30, 7:30 Central here on ABC.
Quench it.
Gatorade Thirst Quench, the optimal formula to quench it now.
Absorb best of the water.
Gatorade. Nothing's more effective when you've got a big thirst.
Only one way to quench it.
Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Scientifically tested, athletically proven. Nothing works better than Gatorade Thirst Quencher. For that deep down body thirst.
When you start your day at 10,000 RPM, you need a healthy breakfast. But there's this part of me that still gets revved up over frosting. Nothing but sweet frosting. I try to steer clear of fat and salt, but I keep veering towards that great taste of frosting.
Slow down there. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it all. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
It's important to know what really drives you. The frosting!
It's been a benchmark of quality in America for over 25 years, but it isn't reserved for the privileged few. It has air conditioning, power windows and door locks, AM/FM cassette with 4 speakers, and much more. But it isn't an expensive luxury car. It's the Toyota Corolla Silver Anniversary Extra Value Package with savings of up to $700. The Toyota Corolla. You can't buy a more impressive car for less.
Some people will do anything to bring home the fresh taste of Chi-Chi's Chunky Restaurante Salsa.
May I help you?
Salsa, Inspector. I'll need many more samples here. Please.
What they should know is that famous Chi-Chi's recipe made with real vegetable chunks is available at the store. Chi-Chi's, the only leading salsa from a real Mexican restaurant.
Now the hot salsa, please.
And try Chi-Chi's refried beans.
You can plan on being late for work.
All this week. Here's why.
This week, Good Morning America will be heading north to Alaska, the land of the midnight sun.
We'll spend the whole week exploring America's largest state, practically a country of its own.
So join us for the adventure you've always wanted to take.
Be a part of the great Alaska adventure on Good Morning America.
This week, here on ABC.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day returns in a moment.
Turning points we all face with some of our favorite people. Charles Barkley, Loretta Lynn, Jimmy Carter, James and Sarah Brady. Relive some of the surprising and unexpected moments that changed their lives. Join us for Moments of Truth, a turning point you will never forget. Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
Hello, I'm Rob Jennings. Tonight after the movie on Action News, the latest on a 7-alarm fire at a factory building in Tioga, Nicetown. It's also affecting SEPTA's commuter rail service. An anguished Delaware family wants to know if their missing loved one was pulled from a river this weekend. Former Congressman Bill Gray gets down to business on the Haitian refugee situation this week. And the Italian market mixes food and fun this weekend. Plus, the Phillies send the Pirates home without a win. AccuWeather says there are cooler days ahead. All that and more after the movie tonight on Action News.
Tune your radio to Magic 102.9 tomorrow morning at 7:45. 2 listeners will each win $1,000 cash tomorrow from Magic 102.9.
In the new millennia, you'll find out what a luxury car costs when you're not asked to pay for a luxury division and all that overhead. The new $26,000 Millennia from Mazda. All things come in time, including rain, snow, and ice. In the new Millennia, luxury comes with front-wheel drive to help you hold your own, no matter what. The new Millennia from Mazda.
The latest news, weather, and traffic tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Tonight's movie continues here on ABC.
To a 7-year-old, velocity, mass, and momentum aren't as interesting as the song on the radio. And crash test dummies don't go on family vacations. But the people who buy Volkswagen Jettas do. That's why the new Jetta has dual airbags, front and rear crumple zones, side impact beams, and a rigid passenger safety cage. Velocity, mass, and momentum don't mean much to children, and we plan on keeping it that way. For a limited time, you can lease a Volkswagen Jetta for just $199 a month.
Every time you cold start your car without Slick 50 protection, metal grinds against metal in your engine. With each turn of the ignition, you do unseen damage. Because at cold startup, most of the oil is down in the pan. But Slick 50's unique chemistry bonds to engine parts. It reduces wear up to 50% for 50,000 miles. So get Slick 50 while there's still time. Slick 50 engine formulas, the world's #1 selling engine treatments.
With millions of Americans still enjoying the convenience of their local True Value, it's clear a lot of folks can't be bothered traveling to one of those out-of-the-way hardware warehouses. It's True Value's spring sale. Get a Lufkin power tape for just $6.97 and a Rubbermaid trash can for only $7.77.
Price check, aisle 300, please.
True Value. Help is just around the corner.
Oh, Bob, look! What do I think? I don't know.
What's the use of even trying? You can't get a break.
New Tempest 2000. What's that? Only on the Jaguar 64-bit by Atari. Do the math.
The king of gamblers.
What was it, stud? No, I think I prefer draw. Just kidding.
The queen of hearts.
You were good. No, you weren't just good. You were very good.
The jack of all trades.
$1 million to the winner.
They're all trying to give each other the royal flush. Maverick, a Richard Donner film, rated PG. Starts Friday, May 20th. Monday, should Joe Burrows die?
I want you to believe I'm innocent because I am.
In this twisted whodunit, now even the witnesses say he's innocent. Does he belong on death row? You decide. Forrest Sawyer. Day 1, Monday.
Saturday.
I'm not worried about earthquakes. Should I be?
Separate fact from fiction with host Martin Sheen.
If you think you're safe from earthquakes because you don't live in California, chances are good that you are wrong.
Earthquakes, the terrifying truth.
Then, it's an all-new look at the greatest events in television history, from once-in-a-lifetime pairings...
Man, that's pretty.
...like Elvis and Frank, to TV's most popular series. A galaxy of today's biggest stars host the 40th anniversary of ABC. After Earthquakes, the terrifying truth, Saturday on ABC.
past the Energizer battery. It keeps going and going.
Because many places in the world come with crowbars as standard equipment, the new Volkswagen Jetta comes with an anti-theft alarm system as standard equipment, too. For a limited time, you can lease a Volkswagen Jetta for 0 down payment and just $199 a month. So if you really want one, now you can afford your own.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets. When a hungry bunch shows up for lunch, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets, filled with delicious pepperoni pizza, chicken and cheddar, or ham and cheese in a crispy pocket.
When it's late at night and you want a tasty bite, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
The hot meal in a pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
Try Lean Pockets, too.
Howdy.
Woody.
We ain't from around here. Really?
Keeper.
Damn, that looks like it hurt.
They're unstoppable.
Look, Mom, cowboys!
Unpredictable. And unbeatable.
Maybe we ought to show them how old Pancho Villa used to make guys talk. Our friend here is not wearing any underpants.
The Cowboy Way. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 3rd at theaters everywhere.
Big odors lurk in small places.
Stick it to 'em with stick-ups.
Big odors linger in small places.
Stick it to 'em with stick-ups.
Concentrated Airwick Stick-Ups stop big odors in small places. Airwick Stick-Ups.
Stick it to 'em.
Come on along and head for the mountains of Bush Beer. Head for the mountains, it's cold and it's smooth and it's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of Bush Beer.
This Monday, Lori Loughlin, Reginald Bell Johnson, and Martin Sheen.
2 officers sure out one of the best.
She had the perfect home and a promising career until a fellow cop took everything away.
Charlie Lloyd raped me.
And when she crossed the line against one of her own, she crossed the wrong people.
You haven't got a prayer. It's the code, Tony. They're enforcing the code.
I don't think that this is worth it anymore.
If you quit now, they win, hands down.
Lori Loughlin in One of Her Own, Monday on ABC.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, will return.
Billy Crystal's a city slicker.
I think you look like one of the village people.
Who's not at home on the range.
City folk.
He's finding out that the great outdoors...
Did you see how leathery he was? He was like a saddlebag with eyes. Time to turn in. Good night.
just may not be so great.
Rope. I have a roping disability.
Billy Crystal.
I'm on vacation!
Jack Palance, City Slickers.
Kill anyone today? They ain't over yet.
1 week from tonight at 8:30, 7:30 Central here on ABC.
Ford Probe GT has been called the most cost-effective rocket coupe. The best value in the hot sports coupe class. And the affordable master of multifunctional fun. Ford Probe GT, the most award-winning sports coupe in its class, is now even more affordable with 2.9% APR or special low lease terms. Ford Probe, an affordable front-wheel drive sports coupe. What a concept.
He hasn't been to work in days, officer. He kept my poor Lenny up half the night with all his cheering and clapping.
Missing work, cheering, clapping alone all night? I see it all the time. He's hooked on Prism. Police, open up!
Center field, way back.
If you're hooked on the Phillies, you'll be hooked on Prism. We're televising 40 exclusive Phillies home games this season and 100 different movies a month. Call 1-800-CABLE-ME. Get 2 free Phillies tickets and $4.95 installation.
Looks like extra innings.
Oh. How many ways to make a collect call do you need? It's too complicated. Time for a collect call recall. Forget about
1-800-OPERATOR.
or
1-800-COLLECT.
AT&T has a better way. All you need is 1-800-CALL-ATT. Dial it every time you make a collect call. It's new, it's simple. 1-800-CALL-ATT. One number. The lowest price for a collect call. Only from AT&T.
Your true voice.
Gregory Hines, Sammy Davis Jr. in Tap After Action News.
Tonight's movie continues here on ABC.
Ever wonder what kind of mind would combine so many outrageous ingredients with frozen yogurt? So do we. Introducing Yogurt Gone Crazy, a new line of hard scoop yogurt from Baskin-Robbins, where wonders never cease.
Allergy sufferers, if your pill's so good, how come it doesn't work 24 hours? Effidac 24 does. Other pills last 6 hours or 12, but one Effidac relieves 24 hours. Effidac keeps allergy congestion from coming back.
The Army wanted to make them into soldiers.
Eat now, we taste them later. Yes, your soldier!
Bill Rago
I've never taught before, and you've never thought before.
wanted to open their mind.
This is Hamlet.
I think you're wasting my time.
Your time?
Their time is my time, Bill.
Touchstone Pictures presents Danny DeVito in a Penny Marshall film.
Talk about anal. You must have been toilet trained at gunpoint.
Oh, that's it. That is it.
Renaissance Man, rated PG-13. Sneak May 28th and 29th.
Hey, see that car? The one people keep checking out. That's my new Pontiac Bonneville. It's got air, automatic, power windows and locks, dual airbags, and analog brakes. Great looking car, huh? Plus, you can get $1,000 cash back or 4.8% financing. Well, they obviously like it. And if they knew what a great deal it is, they wouldn't be here checking out my Bonneville. They'd be driving their own. The 94 Pontiac Bonneville. Now you can get $1,000 cash back or low 4.8% financing. Check it out yourself.
We made this woman our own pretty woman for a day to find out how money and looks changed a few people's attitudes.
Let's go shopping in Beverly Hills and see if people treat me differently.
Then we gave these two ordinary guys designer suits and a Ferrari to see how they were treated.
We just kind of waltzed right on in, you know, flashing the cash and just sort of full of attitude.
How much better are the rich and beautiful really treated? You'll see next Oprah. Monday at 4, followed by Action News at 5.
The winds of change are blowing away old ideas and bringing the all-new Ford Windstar. A totally new minivan. Windstar's innovative design moved the wheels out, stretching the wheelbase, creating the most passenger and cargo room of all leading minivans. And with a quieter interior, Windstar takes the minivan in a whole new direction. The all-new front-wheel drive Ford Windstar. The future of minivans begins today.
After years of being told you can't afford a luxury coupe until you're rich and gray, we'd like to offer this compelling rebuttal. Introducing the all-new Nissan 240SX, the affordable luxury coupe.
I never thought I'd meet a good man who looked at me the way you do.
You don't know I'm a good man.
When the moon becomes full,
We got 5 new murders.
attraction becomes dangerous. And Jack becomes Wolf. Nicholson. Keep away. Pfeiffer. Wolf. Rated R. At theaters June 17th.
You piece of shoe! Oh, you crazy kid! God, boss! No more, Mr. Nice Guy!
Oh no, not another basketball shoe commercial. Ooh, this is new. Dual airbags, ABS, leather, CD, more room than a Lexus. It's a Sonata from Hyundai?
You got a problem with that? I didn't think so.
This season, NYPD Blue has captivated audiences nationwide. Tuesday, it all comes down to the season finale. With a surprise so spectacular, we don't want to give anything away. Watch and judge for yourself. The season finale of NYPD Blue. Tuesday, viewer discretion is advised.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day returns in a moment.
Thursday.
You tell.
An all-new 2-hour Matlock movie. There's something fishy in paradise.
I don't know what your problem is, lady, but I've had it, all right?
And when a little mermaid turns up dead.
I don't even know that woman.
I'm sure you don't have an alibi.
Ben's biggest fan is framed, hook, line, and sinker.
Please let me buy you both a hot dog.
An all-new Matlock movie, The Idol.
I don't see a thing in the world wrong with that.
Thursday here on ABC.
Hey, Dave, there's something I've been meaning for you to try.
Oh, yeah?
Coors Extra Gold. Slow-roasted malt gives it its rich, dark color. And its rich, dark color gives it its name.
Extra gold, huh? I had no idea this stuff was this good.
Slow-brewed Coors Extra Gold. Surprising one beer drinker at a time.
Your true world back home has many beautiful faces, not just one or two. That's why AT&T created True World Savings, giving you our best prices to everyone in your special country. Get great discounts every weekend, every weekday, every day, to everyone. Don't leave anyone out, and don't wait. Sign up now for True World Savings, only from AT&T.
Your true voice. What do you get in a Dodge Neon at just $94.75 for starters? Something priceless called peace of mind. In the form of standard driver and front passenger airbags, high-strength steel beams in the doors, and the very real reassurance of 132 horses under the hood. So even at $94.75, safety-wise, it's loaded. Say hello to Dodge Neon at your friendly Dodge dealers today.
Rob Jennings and Phil Andrews on Action News Tonight.
Tonight's movie continues here on ABC.
Next on Action News, a 7-alarm inferno tears through a factory building in Tioga, Nicetown. A Delaware Valley youngster has a date with the First Lady to talk about health care, plus sports and AccuWeather. I'm Rob Jennings, and Action News is next.
It's Red Lobster's Island Seafood Carnival.
Come on, let's go, let's get away. Tonight we'll taste it all. Hawaiian shrimp, Caribbean tales at the Island Seafood Carnival.
Celebrate with succulent coconut shrimp. Savor one of many delicious island dinners, starting at just $8.99.
Hurry before the carnival ends.
Come on in and have a ball at the Island Seafood Carnival.
For a short time at Red Lobster.
When she gets close, it's no time to get in a sweat.
The protection you need is clear. New Clear Arid. The new antiperspirant so clear, it's invisible.
Yeah, I trust Arid.
Get a little closer with new Clear Arid, solid and gel.
Junkie for her. Junkie for her. Let me in, let me out. That's what transport is all about.
Even before you pick up your new Pontiac Transport, it's already loaded with the options you want, from a power sliding door to the most powerful V6 you can get in a minivan. And now it has a powerful new financing option too, the 30-month Pontiac Smart Drive, just $299 a month with $1,000 down.
Pontiac Transport's ready to ride. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
At National Car Rental, everything we do is aimed at one single goal, to keep you moving. So choose National, because green means go.
Ain't nothing gonna